It's okay to lose. It's okay to lose to an enemy. Don't lose to fear. Definitely lose to an enemy. Do not climb. Do not swim. Please enjoy at your own risk. And I'm sitting on a manhole cover. I'm never gonna give you up. That just ain't my style. No, I just can't live without you. Yeah, you just gotta see how everything about you. Oh, I'm never gonna give you up. So anyway, yesterday, we sit on the rock. I wanna sit on Plymouth Rock or Solid Rock. I wanna sit on Solid Rock. Oh, it's up there. So I had this one person on my list for a long time, and I know what's going on. I mean, these days people are just looking to take it out on somebody. Like they're easily offended. It's like when I was leaving. Me and my one neighbor. I've been so nice to this guy. Always nice to him. Very nice. And this rock is really up me now. But he knows. He knows my mom. With the car and everything. So he just parks in front of the house, stuff like that. Leaves it there for a couple days, stuff like that. I mean, the point is, there's so many places. I mean, the spot in front of his house is open. Across the street. I mean, it's a clunker. It's a junker. It's a sore eye. It's something like sore eyes. The expression, sight for sore eyes. It's nothing. And then the one person I was looking at the profile, he's like, I got my new whip. Got his new whip. I think I might know who his father is, but I just didn't want to say anything. But I'm just looking. Look, because, as I said in the opener, I mean, all this time, I mean, they're probably not involved with all this peace, harmony, love, and all this kind of stuff. Through, it's always through like a blame. It's like someone did this. It's like I was looking at Lawrence O'Donnell because he happened to bring the Michael Dyson in there. Yesterday morning, before I was leaving, Michael Dyson was talking with Paris Debon, and they were discussing affirmative action, all stuff with the colleges, all that kind of stuff. And something else with the immigration. It was Bush. It was always someone. It always seems to be someone over there that held it up. All right. Well, from now on, we just start taking that. Okay. Pile it all on. Pile it all on them. I mean, both of them are equally bad. Both of them. Because this is important business. I mean, on the end of that video, when I said I'm doing my show out here. I mean, it all started off I want to go in the laundromat. He's across the street in a vehicle, the sight for sore eyes. Crappy, grayish, ugly freaking truck. That actually it wasn't, man. Actually, it was pretty nice. I mean, because I kind of remember looking in and it twinkles. It's my story here, but I'm your conscience and everything. I know you're just doing this, just for your ego or something like that. Yes, that's what he said. Alright, so I had this guy on here for a while. He's like a big light worker, but into a lot of conspiracy theories and all this. And he was always putting up the 9/11 thing there. And I would always say, yeah, I mean, there's so many things. I mean, he's against all of them. He's against all kinds of politicians, everything, even Trump, everybody in general. They're just enemies. They're all enemies. You know, and I guess he must eat the right foods and all this kind of stuff. So I put Happy Fourth on there. I put a pizza, and he started saying, "Oh, is that what you want to do? You want to celebrate a false holiday or this that, or clog up your arteries and this and that, and you know, in your ego, you know, your big ego." Yes, this I must have a huge goddamn ego here, huge ego. I got a little bit heated there. You should never say something like that, but when I was leaving, I seen the clunker there and everything, and I just, because I know he knows. I know he knows. I know he knows that that's wrong to do. It's stupid. And I almost want to just beep the horn. You know, I mean, a guy, he will kill me. So much bigger than me. I mean, I don't know. It could be a David and Goliath kind of thing. I mean, I mean, you know how it is these days with injustice and everything like that. You know, sometimes if you really feel as though you've been treated unfairly and everything, you know, you might just win it. You might amaze yourself. You might surprise yourself. You know, it's like you have this built up aggression about stuff. Like, you know, we're just looking to take it out on something. But having said that, like, what if I'm wrong? Is that the right way to do it? I mean, I wouldn't act on it, but I'm just saying it was a thought. I mean, it came in, you know, for a little while, like, you know, and you have to, like, rationalize. Like, I mean, look at the results. I mean, what good would it be? I mean, how would you feel afterwards? I mean, it would look crazy. It would look strange. I mean, that'd be like a mark on you. Like, you know, it's just, he snapped over a parking spot. You know, he snapped. Even though he felt the person was doing it deliberately, you know, it's still going to be your fault. Even though you really feel as though he really, really did it intentionally, and, you know, and say you go in there and say you just whip the shit out of him. It's like, what is it?